Geoffrey Rush is one of the few actors and the only Australian to win an Oscar, an Emmy, and a Tony. You must be very talented, sir. His new movie, The Book Thief, comes from the best-selling book by a fellow Australian. He plays a German who takes in a foster daughter during World War II. He teaches her, among other things, how to read.
What the hell is this? You stole it.
Sorry, Papa. I'm going to tell Mama. Papa?
Did anyone see you? Let's make this our secret. We'll read it like the other book. In the basement.
Thank you, Papa.
Boy, Geoffrey Rush joins us at the table. Hello.
Good morning, Gavin.
We should just say that this is a movie that really pulls on your heartstrings without being heavy-handed. Would you agree?
When my agent saw an early screening, he said, I'm going to give this movie 5 handkerchiefs.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought, I've had the pleasure of sitting in with a number of audiences in the last couple of weeks with guild screenings, and we had a screening at the Holocaust Museum in Washington, Museum of Tolerance in LA. Quite diverse, different audiences, and it just impacts on people at different points.
Yes.
That's what I love about it. You can never tell this is the moment where everyone's going to kind of find a connection. They find it some people find it in the first 3 minutes.
And how much credit do you give to this young actress?
Well, she's 98% of the film. It's absolutely on her young shoulders. And working with her, it just shifted the goalposts of what I thought being an actor meant.
What does that mean?
Well, she's 12 when we shot the film, turned 13. She just has this prodigious natural gift. She's had no training. She was training to be a gymnast 35 hours a week since she was 4 to go to the 2016 Olympics. This was her mad dream. But she ended up in this film because she read the script and she cried and thought, maybe I should do this. She just has a natural rapport with a lens and with people. And this role it's about a young foster child, illiterate, grief-stricken, motherless in Nazi Germany. Yeah. I know that sounds heavy, but people are coming out of the film with a great sense of, a great spark of hope, because this girl carries this bright humanity, you know, because she learns to read.
But every time we see the Nazi flag, for a lot of people, every time I saw it, I just cringed just a little bit. Because in this movie, not all the Nazis were treated as monsters. It was clear to show that some people joined the party just to survive. They didn't really agree with the party line. They were just trying to survive.
Yeah, well, it all focuses on a very small community, which I think is quite a fresh angle. You know, if you remember, certainly from my generation, World War II movies were always from the English or the American perspective.
It's a German point of view.
The Germans always smoked cigarettes upside down like that, and they were stereotypes. In this, you get to see ordinary people in ordinary towns, which could be outback Queensland, it could be the Midwest. You know it's Germany, but you just see how this ideology corrupts and corrodes a community.
You said it was a 5 handkerchief, but when you read this script, what was your reaction?
It was pretty emotional because all the way through, you know that in the novel, it is death narrating the whole story, and you think, there are going to be major deaths in this story, and I'm getting to engage so much with these characters. Please let it not be the girl. Please let it not be this little boy.
Please.
Just don't let it be anyone. It's got such a powerful, it's not an overt anti-war, it's just such a humane book about people in that kind of.
But Geoffrey, you're
state of terror.
good in this movie too. We can't downplay what you do. And you said you make a living playing offbeat characters. Drunks, rogues, idiots, ratbags. How does one prepare to play a ratbag?
Well, I'm not a ratbag. That was the great thing about this role, is that when I read it, he seemed, compared to that side of my CV, he just seemed like such an average, ordinary guy with hidden, quiet heroism. And I wanted the challenge of trying to see if I could actually play something that was subtle.
Thank you,
And you
Geoffrey
did.
Rush.
And you did.
The Book Thief is in select theaters now and opens nationwide tomorrow.